Hello, everybody. I'll make sure that we're going here live. There we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. Harry Newhand here. Hope you're having a great day. Beginning start of the week here. I'm excited to share some exciting things with you. So today's topic is what role objections play in the sales process. I talk to salespeople all the time. Have been training salespeople for over 3 decades now. And one of the most common things is salespeople are afraid. They fear objections or rejections or questions. And I'm going to try to get that out of your thought process and teach you how the pros overcome objections and handle objections. And so I'm going to give you a couple tips here. Hopefully you can take some notes or watch this video again to make sure you get it all down, because I want to cram a lot into a little bit. But objections in a sales process, in the selling process, that's where the selling starts. So you don't want to fear them. You want to expect them and prepare for them. And what I found is if you have a well drawn out presentation, a well planned presentation, you generally prevent most objections and excuses and reasons from coming up in the first place. That's one of the key figures that professional salespeople, career salespeople, high income earning salespeople learn how to do, is bring the objection, overcome it in the presentation before it even comes up. And you're going to get the most common ones. Well, I need to think about it, or I don't have the money, or I need to talk to my partner or my spouse, whatever. You're going to get those. But if you prepare for those on the front end and put it in the presentation, a lot of them take care of themselves. Here's another key tip. Another key tip is when you get an objection or a rejection that you didn't overcome or you didn't plan for, the most important thing is don't change your posture. You don't want to be put off. You want to keep the same inflections on your face, the same tone of voice. You want to stay even keel, and you want to expect that they're going to come up with something that you didn't prepare for. And by doing this, the go-to thing for me is, okay, great, I understand completely. Let's do this. Let's talk about this. Tell me more about that. So if you keep a great demeanor, because here's why. The psychology of a prospect, a lot of them will come up with an objection or give you an objection just to stall for time for them to think about the process. And they're also going to see how you respond and how you react. Because if you react in an uncomfortable way or a confrontational reaction instead of a nice a nice response back instead of reacting, if you overreact in the wrong way, they're going to say, well, I don't want to deal with somebody like this if you're going to react like that. They're saying this in their mind. This person is going overboard. They're too pushy. They're too hard. They're taking it too personal. They're getting mad at me. I don't want to be a customer of this person and have them get mad at me down the road. So it's important. Not only that, you lose referrals. So it's important that you respond, not react. So if you're expecting the objection, if you're expecting the rejection or question, you learn how to respond versus react. This is how the pros do, the high income earners. There's some professional salespeople that don't do this. They're leaving money on the table. And this is a strategy that I teach that goes a long way. So if you expect them, because there's going to be objections, there's going to be rejections, there's going to be questions, keep your posture the same. Don't change it. Watch those inflections. Watch your temperature is going to rise. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. Or, oh my God, what do I do now? Again, having a great presentation laid out and ready to go is the most valuable piece, because a well-delivered and executed presentation, a well-planned out and delivered presentation, eliminates most objections in the first place, and it creates a situation where the close is natural. The the prospect is expecting you to ask for the order. So that's the first piece. But if one does come up, the next golden tip here is don't change your posture. Learn how to respond versus react. You want to create a conversational situation, not a confrontational one. So hopefully this helps you out. I did a workshop in December, half-day workshop, that we spent 2 hours going into the specifics of this. It was off the charts, got a great response. But these are the key points. What I share with you are the two golden nuggets I'm going to share today that you can take away and immediately change your business. If you need help, feel free to reach out and let me know. And I've got a couple of openings left for well, tomorrow's the last day of the month. So going into May, I've got a couple of openings for consultation, free strategy session. If you want to put together a great presentation, a killer off the hook presentation, I'd be more than happy to help you out. All right, everybody, have a great day. Talk to you next time.